Hi everyone, welcome to Marine Knowledge channel. If you are watching this video for the first time, please subscribe our channel and do not forget to press the bell icon so that you will get notification of any future videos which will be uploaded in our channel. So today we will be discussing about overhauling and maintenance work in tank vents. So today we will show how to do the overhauling of tank vents, what are all the checks that we need to do, and what are all the maintenance work that should be carried out during inspection of a vent. So please continue watching the video completely. We'll go inside the video. Hi everyone. Today we are going to talk about vents. This is the vent for all generator lube oil tank. It is a common vent. You can see the nameplate of the vent. Suppose if you say it is a common vent, that means this is the vent for say 4-5 tanks. All 4 tanks pipe, right, will be connected to one common vent. So the purpose of this vent is if there is any overpressure the tank, this vent will release the pressure. So we got a dip tray and this dip tray got a drain plug. This plug should be always in place because in case if there is any overflow through this vent, that will be isolated between this tray. We got the tray because this vent is for lube oil. So in order to avoid overflow of lube oil overboard, so we keep this dip tray. And for other vent, we don't have the tank trays like this. Suppose if it is bilge tank, clean drain tank, there will be only vent. There won't be any dip tray like this. Suppose you can see this is the vent for bilge tank and this doesn't have any dip trays because this is normal water. And you can see this is also a type of vent. This is called it as gooseneck vent, gooseneck air vent. This is for the CHS common. Okay, now I am going to open this vent for overall and I will tell you what are all the things that we need to check during overall of this vent. Okay, I will open it now. Lube oil tanks, generator lube oil tanks. Okay, so this is your vent head. So I am going to open the vent head now. Normally the general maintenance that we need to do in this vent head is there will be a gas mesh inside, gas wire mesh inside. So you have to ensure that wire mesh is free of any dirt, oil and everything. The reason is whenever the tank gets pressurized, the pressurized air should go out through this vent. And when your gauge wire is completely choked, the air which is supposed to be go out will get stuck because of the obstruction in your mesh filter. So always we have to ensure that the mesh filter is free of any dirt. And we'll be having a disc inside and that disc should be always free. It should not be stuck. So I'll open this first and I will show you how to check the disc and what are all the things that we need to check in the mesh wire also. And, we removed all the bolts. One important thing in this bolts is all these bolts should be always stainless steel, because since it is in deck, you will get a lot of salt air, so you cannot use a MS bolt. You always use a stainless steel bolt so that it don't get rust because of salt air and all, and seawater won't affect this. And I'm going to open this cover. Yeah, you can see this is your gas wire mesh. You can see there is a lot of obstruction here. This is all dirt, so this dirt to be removed very frequently, so it do not affect your vent performance. So if the dirt get accumulate and choke the filter, then your air pressure which is supposed to release from the tank will not be happen. So the function of your vent is totally blocked. So always you have to clean this wire gauge mesh clean all the time. At least during every inspection you have to ensure it is cleaned and put back. And in this vent we have two filters. One is here and the other one is here. Yeah. Here is the other one. Yeah, you can see this one is also completely too much of dirt inside, so I'm going to clean this. This is the maintenance that we need to do in your vent. So always whenever you want to do any maintenance, two maintenance work we need to do in vent. One is cleaning your vent gas filter, and other is to ensure the disc movement is in a good condition. It is not stuck. So now I will clean this. Okay, I'll clean this first and then I will let you know how it works. So how this vent works? So this is what you call it as disc type vent. There are two types. One is this type, which is you call it as disc. It looks like a disc, and the other one is ball. There will be a ball inside the vent, and this one has the disc, and this disc goes up and down with the help of this stem. You can see the stem over here. So it goes up down up down. So whenever your tank is getting pressurized, so once the tank get pressurized, you can see over here there is two way going this side and the other side. So the air will enter from the tank. If the tank is getting more pressurized, the pressurized air will enter this way and the other way, and comes out through this. You can see the top opening over there. It will come out through this way and comes out through the wire filter. So this is how it works. And if the pump is taking suction and if there is any drop in your tank, the air will passes through the filter and goes here and enters your tank. So this is how the vent functions. Now, what is the function of our disc? So suppose if there is any seawater ingress, if for any reason seawater is about to enter your tank, so what happens is when the seawater enters here, the seawater gets filled up and your disc starts moving up and it gets sealed like this. So once it is sealed like this, your seawater won't go inside the tank. That means it is sealing the inlet of your tank. The seawater comes and it pushes your disc up and seals between your tank and the vent. That means there is no chance of seawater entering inside your tank. So that is the reason whenever you want to do any maintenance, ensure your disc is moving properly. If the disc gets stuck, your entire function of your vent will be collapsed. And again, when there is any overflow from the tank, the overflow oil will come through this way and it comes through out and come out. So this is how the vent works. This is how the vent works. So I think you must have understood now how the vent works. Now I will clean the gauge filter. The filter, I blow air. Now you can see the filter is completely clean. So filter body also. box off. So again, I want to tell you what are all the things that we need to check. Whenever you do the maintenance, just check the float is moving properly and your gas filter is should be absolutely free of any dirt or any deposits. So now we are done with this. I'm going to box it up. So as I always say, whenever you use bolts, try to grease it. Boxing it back, ensure this is facing down. Sometime by mistake you put it upside down, so it should be always your train should face downwards. done with the overhauling of this vent. So I believe this video must have given you some information about how a disc type vent works and what are all the checks we need to do, how the maintenance was done on this vent, and what are all the points that we need to check when we do the maintenance part. So I believe you must have got some information. So